This handsome guy is Cedric, and if he looks familiar, it's because he was on Pet Pals showcased last week, but sometimes it's our prerogative. If we have a favorite animal in the shelter, we give them a little extra attention, so that's what we're doing for Cedric this morning. He is a gorgeous Chow Chow malamute mix. He's about 5 years old. He had one owner for his whole entire life until recently. Cedric was in a situation where the landlord of the property owned chickens, and a lot of times with dogs, especially predatory dogs, chickens are just way too much of a temptation. So to avoid any issues, Cedric was brought to the shelter and turned in for adoption. So he is about 69 pounds. Again, he is a Chow Chow malamute mix. He came into us a little shaved down, so he's been with us since August 11th, so about a month now. Fur is growing back nicely. He is very social. We're recommending him to go to older children, adult home only. And if you ever visit our shelter, go ahead and ask the question why. Sometimes, we designate those things for different reasons. However, if you have children, depending on your experience, those stipulations can be discussed. So certainly the reason we've got him designated older children, adult home only, he's a little rambunctious, he's big. If you're not used to the breeds, the mix between the Chow Chow and the malamute, Chow Chows typically are very serious dogs. A lot of them, if they're not well socialized, have a low tolerance for young children. And Cedric, with that fluffiness to the coat and tail, would be certainly of interest to a small child. So you'd have to just employ good parental oversight for both the dog and the children. But again, that's the main reason we've got him designated as older children, is the breed mix, his size, and just his overall disposition. But with adults, you can see he's very calm demeanor. He likes his tummy rubbed. He certainly acts like a puppy on a lot of accounts. He does have a behavior assessment. We behavior assess all of our dogs, so he did pass that. And some of the notes, he tends to be more environment-centered than people-centered. So while he's enjoying being pet at the moment, he is looking around the room. You can tell, trying to see what's going on outside, what might be behind the next door. So he's a dog that would need definite supervision just to keep him safe. But if you're interested in Cedric, if you like running a vacuum and a brush, he would be a good choice for adoption.